What is up, YouTube? Today we are out here, get back out here on the Suburban. I have got some samples of some vinyl wrap that I want to put on the Suburban. I want to get you guys to vote on that. Got some reds up here. We're going to get to that here in just a second after this intro or anything. I'm going to try to make this really quick and not take up too much of you guys' time. I just want to know what you guys think, what you vote on the colors that we got going on here. And I'll go ahead and let you know that the colors are in order that I like the best. I'm really having a hard time choosing between these two right here. We'll get into that here in just a minute. And then we've got some red samples up front. So as usual, the camera doesn't do any of these any justice. I got some numbers for you guys down in the comments. So anyway, number one right here, this is a matte green metallic ghost from Vivid. This is the one that in the video that I did a while back that I had laying out, I had it laid out on the hood and everything. When you get it compared to all these, it just doesn't really stand out. It really looked good. The sun is kind of starting to go down, but you can see that it's got, you know, like a little bit of a sheen to it that's real neat, like a metallic sheen to it. So this was the original one that I liked, but but trying to fight the urge to go with the brighter green colors. But anyway, we put that on there as a little bit of a sample for you guys to look at. This is the green chrome. If you are familiar with the project that I did on the Gold Wing, this is the green chrome. Hello, this is me. Look at that. That is just freaking awesome. But this may be a little bit over the top, but I'm definitely not going to be using this because this stuff, when I went to put this on the Gold Wing, this stuff is a pain in the butt to install. It doesn't stretch. If you stretch it too much, it like loses that gloss and hazes over, and it's just really hard to stretch it. And I thought maybe on the Suburban with just the big flat panels that it wouldn't be too hard to put on. But as you can tell, when I got down into this area, it tried to start wadding up on me. Got some wrinkles right in there, and it's just really hard and difficult to put this stuff on. And that's why some of the cars that you see with this stuff on there, they charge like $10,000. Anyway, you can tell that this stuff, little things like this right here, the air bubbles is probably because I didn't really like rub this. I didn't prep this area very much. I just washed it down with a little magic eraser and put it on here. I didn't wipe it down with alcohol, so there's probably some old wax and stuff left over. But you can really tell down in here where I really struggled, and it was kind of trying to wad up on me. And as the transition from where the part of the fender like curves a little bit, it's still got this body line right here is straight, but where it starts to curve down here, it also curves out to the fender well there. And when you get down to here, and it makes the wrap kind of start trying to bunch up as you're stretching it around, and it just turns into a hassle, where this stuff right here just laid down smooth. So anyway, this is number two. If you want to vote for it, that's great, but I'm probably not going to be using this, even though I want to. Would it not be awesome if that whole daggum thing was like a mirror green? It would just be awesome, but I'm not going to pay anybody to do it. I'm going to do it myself, and I want it to look good, so probably not going to go with that. Next up, what we have is a green satin chrome. So this is basically a chrome that's satin, but I don't know. They ain't fooling me, but anyway, it still looks cool. It's got a nice sheen to it. It's like a satin finish or whatever. Lays down real easy. I mean, this is almost perfect. But the problem with this right here that I've noticed, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up or not, but there's like a glue line that goes down. I don't know how I can get that. You probably can't see it, but I can. There's like a glue line right here where I like pulled it off and put it on. And there's some like smeary areas. Maybe it's kind of showing up right there. It's kind of streaked. Can you maybe see in those little spots right there? It's kind of streaked. I really love this color, but it's for some reason it's real streaky. I don't know if that's the glue that's under there that didn't lay down or whatever. But this is actually probably my favorite pick, number three. But like I say, the glue line and stuff kind of throws me off. Now this right here is, I think it's called Viper Green Metallic or something. It's actually glossy, so it's basically that same color there that's glossy, and it kind of looks like, to me, like a candy apple green. I can't really tell how well it's showing up on the camera. You can see that it's glossy there. I do like that. So at this point, number four is probably my number one pick. Now Harrison wants the Suburban to stay red. And I hate the color red. I don't really hate the color red, but I mean, y'all know, I mean, I like the color green. But for Harrison, I went out and I got some red chrome. Same as the green, but this is red. That would be vote number 5, if that's what you're thinking. But this stuff is just like the green. It's real thick. It's hard to stretch. It shows every little place that's in the paint, every little, it just really hard to lay down. But next to it, I have the red satin chrome. Now this right here, I kind of like. I almost want to put this back there in the green category as like maybe my number 3 or a tie for number 2, because I kind of like that. See if I can get you guys a good angle of that. Don't know. It's really hard to capture this stuff. There we go. That's a good shot of some of this stuff. Kind of like that. I'm kind of, I don't know. That's on the list of a maybe. Let's go over here and see if I can get you guys some more shots of this. Really liking that gloss. I was kind of thinking that a matte was what I wanted to go with, but after putting this gloss on here, I really like it. This stuff laid down easy. It was really easy to put on. I don't know how durable it is. I do have like a coat of wax on it. This, I really like the sheen from this, the green chrome satin. Really like that. And as bad as I would love to, we're not gonna go with the chrome, but this color right here is also an option. It has a nice little sheen to it also. Yeah, so that's quick and dirty video for today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Comment below which one you like. I don't want to spoil it for you, but it'll probably be this. I mean, I want to hear what you guys think. Don't let me persuade you to vote. But it's probably between this and the chrome red, maybe. Not the chrome red, the satin chrome red. But it's probably gonna be that. I mean, look at that. It's pin. One of those two. 3 or 4. It's 3 or 4 for me. And maybe 6. I don't know. Anyway, it's gonna be a while. I just kind of really need to make a decision because I need to order the roller wrap. I've ordered some samples to see what I think. And yeah, so see y'all. Bye.